Moving a desktop computer is usually a nightmare. Most people end up wrapping their tower in a mountain of bubble wrap and praying it survives the backseat of a car, but there is actually a better way to handle this. This carrying case is essentially a heavy-duty suit of armor for your PC. It is built with 600D Oxford cloth on the outside and a thick 5mm EPE lining on the inside, which is the kind of padding that actually makes you feel confident about hitting a few bumps on the road. It is not just a flimsy sleeve, it is a structured bag that keeps the chassis from getting crushed or scratched. The size is the real selling point here. At roughly 20 inches long and nearly 19 inches tall, it fits most standard ATX and MATX builds without a struggle. What is surprising is how much extra room there is. You are not just shoving the tower in and calling it a day. There are 3 zippered pockets on the front that are perfect for stashing a keyboard, a mouse, and even a power bank. There is even a dedicated spot inside the top cover for extra peripherals. It is surprisingly well organized for something that looks like a giant backpack. Now, here is the reality of carrying a full desktop on your back. It is heavy. Even with the chest strap and the padded shoulder straps, you are still lugging around a PC. It is great for getting from the house to the car or navigating a convention floor, but you probably won't want to hike a mountain with it. The chest buckle is a smart addition, though, because it keeps the weight from pulling your shoulders back too much. It makes the whole thing feel a lot more stable when you are walking through a parking lot or a terminal. If there is a downside, it is that the bag is quite bulky. When it is empty, it takes up a fair amount of closet space, and it is definitely not something you are going to fold up and tuck into a small drawer. Also, while the padding is excellent for bumps and drops, it is not a hardshell case, so you still need to be mindful of how you stack things on top of it. But honestly, for anyone who moves their rig frequently or just wants a safe way to transport a high-end build, this is a massive upgrade over the original cardboard box and styrofoam. It turns a stressful moving day into a simple grab-and-go situation. It is a niche piece of gear, but if you have ever worried about your GPU snapping or your glass panel cracking during a move, this thing is going to save you a lot of anxiety.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.